Hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight we return to Oxygen Not Included, and we pick up where we left off with a forgotten forgotten need for fullerene for the supercoolant. So we need to launch some rockets. I checked the numbers on the rockets again just before I started tonight, and actually the number that I quoted can only take one cargo bay per rocket. In order to take two, we would need a second fuel tank. So I'm going to delete one of the cargo bays off of each of these rockets and drop the cockpit down one sort of level. Hey Facey, and welcome to the stream. Right, so let's take these guys off. We need to then move this down to here, because that's where the cockpit will go. And of course we don't have enough steel, but we will as soon as we've removed those cargo bays. Alright, you guys gonna come and clean up some of this mess now that we made. I noticed this one as well. I need to clean that up. And then we just need to put in not regular tile there, because that is a wire coming through there. Doggone it. Deconstruct that. High priority. And a ladder as well. And then we'll just build a transfer bridge thing. Plate. That's what we need. How's our solar doing? We need to make more glass. Go down here and make more glass. We're making more. Okay, good. And let's make some more steel. Like 2,000 more steel. Alrighty. And we need a command capsule. There and there. This in there. I'm going to go ahead and just remove these, or switch these around and remove them. That way we have them ready to go. For, well, because we're going to remove them anyway when we rebuild this whole rocket area. So the math that I did should actually be 595, not 600 as well, but we'll just launch with them the way they are because we know how finicky, especially the oxidizer tank can be. And the fact that they're showing 600 will be fine because they can go further as long as those numbers are equal. They just can't go nearer. We'll delete that and rebuild it. We have time. Yeah, 1.5 cycles. Alright, hopefully you guys are building this stuff. We can build that guy. We have the steel now. And I think we had a problem over here. Nope, they haven't gotten here yet. So they have to dig this out so they can rebuild this robo-miner. Once they get there, I want them to build it kind of fast. Okay, good. That'll be done first. That is 7. That is 7. Okay, we need a couple of volunteer astronauts here. Wandable is already gone. Let's say Machinist could go. And Phasian can go since he's here in the chat today. Oh, Machinist already hopped in his. Good. Alright, so Machinist... Oh, we can't do the star map. Doggone. Alright, let's do the stations, telescope, steel, build, now. Alright, well you guys can hop in your rockets at least, and then we'll close the doors on you so you can't get out, and we'll launch you as soon as the telescope gets built. Should have thought about that. Oh, that's why. There we go. And we're good. Okay, star map. We are going to this asteroid because it contains fullerene. It's the only one within range that does. This one does not. Just isoresin there. Only niobium is of interest there. Niobium isoresin, niobium isoresin. So that one can go there. Launch. And then this one can go here and launch. And you guys can race. Get out of there. Go, go, go. Ebony, get out of there. You're run over by a rocket. Okay, so that should take care of that. We get everything cleared up here? Yes, we did. It is nighttime, so they can go sleep, and then in the morning we'll have more work for them to do. As soon as Wandable gets back, we'll probably send him right back out again, or someone right back out again. Hey, IT Machinist, thanks for the resub with Prime. Did you see the pop-up this time, Phasian, and or hear the sound? I may need to test the sounds. They may not be getting passed through to they may not getting passed through to OBS. I need to fix the sounds, but the pop-up should have been there. So hey, thanks. Welcome to the stream. It's just like a little kind of a ding sound. Okay. I will check the sound before the next stream and make sure that it's okay. Alright, so we're waiting on more reed fibers for this. Oh, that's right. That was the other thing we need to build. We need to build a farm for our little rascals. The other Drekos, the regular Drekos. We talked about doing it around in here someplace, maybe? We could build it up here. We could build it over here. I don't think it matters a whole lot. We have some infrastructure here. What is that from? Who knows what that's from? Let's take care of some of this. Actually, we'll take it from the top. I don't know that they'll be able to reach everything there. You should. You should be able to hop across. Okay. Hope so. You are a founder. Because you started subscribing early on after I was able to accept subscriptions. I think that's what that's for. But otherwise, it means you're a winner. It's exactly what it means. You are a winner, sir. Still melting glass. That's good. 0.6 cycles. Hopefully we don't get another meteor shower. That would be nice. To not get one, by the way. Just to make that clear. All you do is win, win, win. Yes. Yes. Our shovel farm looks like it's going well. We may not be able to feed quite all of these guys with just 2. I think we can only feed like 6 or 7 with 2 chutes full. But worst case, they die. I mean, that's not great, but worst case. But as you can see, they are completely happy in here with 18 of them in the same room. So, yeah, that's fine. And these eggs incubate pretty fast. So we are... Yes, worst case. So we're doing good here with the shovels. Let's open the doors for the rocket to come back with Wandable in it. He should be bringing back some goodies. Specifically... steel, copper, and glass. And most importantly, research. That's going to be real nice having steel and glass coming in from space. Because we might be able to cancel some of these jobs. New printables. What do we have? Glass. Look at that. Ooh, we can build another solar panel now. That's nice. That's nice. And I went one too short on that run, but that's okay. We'll just plan it out here further. Where are we at on the power on these doors? 1920, so we need to run some more power up here. We could save some by bringing a heavy watt cable across this way. We could put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more doors on at least. So let's do that. I'm going to do this in kind of parts and pieces a little bit here. We'll run the heavy watt cable across to here. And then to here, but not connect it to the other heavy watt wire. We'll do a conductive wire bridge. I guess iron is, no, we better do it out of copper. Conductive watt bridge, there we go, okay. Put that here. That'll make sure that we can connect the doors back in. And then, oops, and then we'll do this. Oh boy. Somebody had too much caffeine tonight. I'm not going to point fingers, though. Must be seeing this junk up here again. How far away is our rocket? It should be landing any moment now. And there's the ready to land warning. Welcome back to the funny farm. Close the doors so they don't get jacked later. Okay, there's the research drop, so we're good to go. Whatever else dropped out, I think I saw a collectible object there drop out. And Wandable can be released from his duties. Nope, just the databanks. Which is good because we can get some more research going. I think we just have Mafic Rock being targeted here. Yes. So as I clean it out of these, it'll drop onto the floor and then the dupes will have to pick it up eventually. Not a priority at all. Can we do another one? We can do another one. We can actually do 2 more. Isn't that fancy? We need some... Sure. Some ladders here. Yeah. That'll be good. Just so they can walk across there if we want to. Need to build this power line. It is being built. So what I will do when it's time is simply break this one right here. And, well, and these ones here, I guess. And then we can connect this up. Actually, we could break some of these now. Break those now. Then I can just break this one. I have to break the whole row because I have it connected in. But I could break the whole row except for this one. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And then break that last one just before I connect it to the main line. Okay, keep building, guys. Alright, who wants to go into space now? I think Lana might want to go to space. Who's flooding? The fish feeder. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, she's on her way. I always forget about the errands tab. It didn't exist originally, I don't think. I think it was a more recent addition. And so I always forget it's there. Okay, and you can remove the gantry and then go to collect some steel and copper and glass. And iso resin. Nice. That'll be these more insulation materials we can have. This is what we brought back previously. So we brought back a few 100 kilos of steel. And I think the glass is what we already used to make Yeah, because the glass is already gone, so we use that to make the solar panel. Not that that matters, but it matters. And that'll make us clean us out there. Okay, is this done yet? No, not yet. Let's increase the priority on this wire here. Ahead of the solar panels, because they're not going to be able to be used until I can open these doors anyway. And I can open the doors without power. Kinda. Oh, we don't need you using the telescope, Sydney. Sorry. You can just do the regular research. 3.5 cycles. Okay, let's go see how the digging is doing down by the base for the other Drecos. What the digging is doing. That's not even English, Wally. Okay. I should have already deleted those as well. Have we here? Oh, glass. Good, more glass is getting made. The old-fashioned way. Take this down. I think we can take these down as well. Except for these ones. Because they need to be able to walk across here to take this stuff out. Don't do that weird blurby thing. I should have probably moved this pump over this way someplace. That would have probably been the smart thing because the water keeps bubbling up over here. Let's move that. Maybe like here. And in fact, I should put a hydro sensor here as well. So that it doesn't take those tiny little sips. Right, and it looks like it's regular wire. Because it's apparently living in the Stone Age. Then the pipes. There. And we can just deconstruct this part. That's fine. Because it's not going to rise up that much. We're not draining that much out of this that it'll be a problem here. Alright, how's it going now? Somebody deconstruct. Maybe. Actually, they could delete that one too. At least we're getting some igneous rock, some iron, some coal, some algae. Getting the supplies and the things. We definitely need to filter some of this garbage water out of here. Or to clean water out of the garbage water. Means we need a way to process it. Okay. Nope, it's not built yet. And we wait longer. Just about. Okay, we can actually do some of this. Like that. Good. And build those last couple, and then we can... Oops. Cancel that. Cancel that one, too. Delete those. Actually, you can probably mark that one for deletion, because they probably will delete these first, given the priorities. Yeah, they're already doing it. Excellent. Okay. Now go delete that one. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, as soon as that one gets deleted, we can join this together. Two and a half cycles for the two other adventurers to come back. So this is all repaired now or replaced now. So now we can run this stuff off of the heavy watt wire, which means we can extend this another 5 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then automation wire. 2, 3, 4, 5. And just as they get time to build that, that's not... Well, it should be a priority, I suppose. Okay, so I want this to be above a couple 100 kilos, maybe. Not a lot, but just a bit of water. Just to make sure that it does flood over a little bit here, but not to the point where it stops this from erupting, and it's dormant right now anyway. And also so that when this thing takes a sip, it takes a decent sip, not just a little sip. Alright. Take these out. That one can go. I'm not sure if they can reach from there all the way to there. They should be able to, but we'll just do this to be safe. Delete those two. Delete that one. Delete 2 of those. Take out 2 of these in the middle. That one down there, maybe. That one too, actually. Actually, they should be able to delete a lot of this from below. This over here from below. Okay, delete that, and those. So basically, I'm going to do a little bit different room than this. I'm going to do a kind of a two-room composite here, where the upper room will be mostly hydrogen and the lower room will be oxygen with the millwood in it. So if we do... Okay, good. I think I'll just do it right over here adjacent to this wall. And then they'll come down. Delete at least one more of those. Delete those 2. Nope, can't delete that one yet. Delete 2 here. Delete all of those. It's kind of interesting. When the volcano heats up the polluted water, it turns the polluted water into fresh water and sand, and then when it heats up the sand enough, it turns it into glass. Just kind of neat. I mean, it's science, but still kind of neat. Or maybe it's neat because it's science. One can never tell. That and this. Mograph got himself stuck up there. Fuck on it, Mograph. Okay, everybody pitch in here. Delete those and that. At least there's some igneous laying around on the floor and stuff here, as we've knocked it down. That one can go, and this one can go. I'm not going to worry about this stuff down here, I don't think. And I don't know that I actually wanted to stop this here anyway. So, this could be a little bit problematic. Alright, come on. Deliver fast. He can help build, just deliver this stuff. Check those guys. Oops. 1.7. Peps and possibly Peps. Okay, good. Bograph can get himself out now. So what I want to do is build. I think I'll just build like this. A granite floor will fill this top chamber with hydrogen. And then we need to do. Let's see, the mealwood only needs 2 spaces. Yes, I think I'm going to actually want to have more to this than that. And actually that needs to come out as well. We'll put a door right there. Then this will need to be just... I don't know why I'm building this out of insulated tile. I don't think they have a temperature issue. Do they have a temperature issue? $35 to $90. This is 50s, so yeah, they actually didn't need to make this out of insulated tile. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna go over further with this. Since it can be 96, we might as well take advantage of it. I don't want those there either. We do need to have space for the drop-off station and the grooming station, which are 3 high. Actually, let's put those up top in the hydrogen room. That seems like a better option. So leave that there. Build this here. No, not that much. Not that much, Wally. There. Put a ladder inside. Not that high. Go here with this. And then we can put the, let's see, food, critter drop-off, and stations, grooming station, and shearing station, all up there. And then down here we'll have the plants. Let's put a deodorizer in here to clean up some of that nasty polluted oxygen. And then we need food, farm tile. Nope, don't do crazy stuff, Wally. There we go. So this will be... Can't see the numbers. 10 by 3, that's 30. And this will be 10 by 2. That's 20, so that's 51 already. The maximum size for stable is 96, so we can actually go quite a way. Quite a way over. 96, if we have 2 spaces for ladders on either side, or openings on either side, it doesn't have to be ladders. That's 94. This is effectively 5, so we can go 90 divided by 5 is 18. We can go all the way over to 18. Way over there. That's nice. That's the maximum size for the room, which is also the maximum size that this room is. In this room, we have, are supposed to only have 7 critters. Why did it say 9 critters? Count the eggs as critters? It might. Holy cow, do we need more hatchlings. Let's not eat the regular hatchling eggs for a while. Just for funsies. So we can only have 7 in that room. And in that, for that 7, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's actually pretty close to the appropriate size of this room. Which is kind of creepy. Oh, I can't do that. Doggone it. Well, we'll have to do it that way. Kind of convenient. Maybe I'll take a couple of these out then to compensate, to make the room be as spacious as possible. And we need to do the meal wood. Get that planting. I could move this over. That might not be a bad idea. We'd have to kill it to move it over, though. I need a ladder here. Actually, I may close off this part here, because they may not be able to cover all the surfaces otherwise. May have to fix that. Not sure. Not sure. Why are you producing steam? Is this stuff still hotter than hell? It is. Okay, that's why. Oh look, there's dirt there too. Yeah, it's still pretty warm. Who is broken? A robominer is broken. 0.3. Uh-oh. I missed. See if you can get any of this dug up before it falls. Probably not. Have to clean it up down here. Good fun. Okay, that's fine. You can go there. Delete some of this stuff. This one. Oh, there's one right there. And there. Alright, our racers will be back in a moment. Alright. We have liquid here. Is that water? I can't see it. There's too much stuff stacked there. Yep, it is. Let's do a mop and a sweep of that pile. That way they can start putting the stuff away that came out of it. And they're back. Look at that. How much fullerene did you guys bring back with you? Probably not nearly enough. That one. This one. Out. Out. Uh, 5 kilos. Just about so far. Did we have a storage for carbon dioxide and methane solid? We do. Well, I don't know where the carbon dioxide one is. Actually, I don't really care about the carbon dioxide one. But I thought it was around here somewhere. Oh, there's still a lot of pressure in this place. Okay, so those guys have brought back at least some fullerene. So now we need petroleum available in bottles. What I did in my other game, in my whatever it's called, Oceania game, is I just built a little room right here like this. It needs to be bigger. It needs to be one wider. I put a... Or does it need to be? No, it doesn't need to be. I put a plumbing vent, liquid vent right here. Yeah, I don't care. Iron's fine. Then I put a hydro sensor in next to it. And then I put... Oh, and I... Nope, I gotta do this first. Gotta do this part first. And then I put in a liquid shutoff, like say right here. And then we'll run the pipe across somehow. Ugh. I think we'll delete this one. Plumbing. This. Igneous. This is the downward one? Yes, this is the downward one. Right there. And then that goes there. Then we'll connect that in once the pipe gets deleted. Patch this across into here, and it'll come down this way. This thing needs some power. We can just use the heavy watt conductive wire here, heavy watt wire there. And we need automation wire. Like that. So what this does is it allows some petroleum to come in here, and I did forget something. Shoot. This is gonna have to be up elsewhere. I forgot the most important part. Hey, Roaster. Yep. They landed like a pair of Falcon Heavy, like SpaceX would ever consider trying to do that right next to each other at this point in their lives. We put this in here. Let's clean up some more of this stuff up here. And we can put the hydro sensor in here. And we'll just make it a really low number so that it stays low. Okay, good. They deleted that pipe. So we can deal with this now. You go there. You go there. Do a reasonably priority on this one so that they will build it fastly. Actually, I want to make sure they build the box first. Otherwise, we'll have petroleum all over the place, which wouldn't be that good. All right, so we probably need to go get some more fullerene, though. I don't know how much this is going to make us. I guess we could see how much this is going to make us. It's going to make us less than 500 kilos of it. So we need to get some more. In order to get some more, we need to send some more guys into space, and there's a meteor shower right now, so we won't be doing that anytime in the near future. Okay, the box is done. Do the building things now. I want this to only be green when it's below 100. That way it only fills it up to just a little bit into the second box. Second row. Build, build, build. Build all the pipes. One more to build. There we go. Okay, so now we should be... Yep, we got petroleum flowing in here, which means that now it's available via the pump, which means now it's available... Oh, there it goes. It just didn't refresh. Okay, it's there now. Actually, we'll just go ahead and set up 10. Okay. This is done. I should have made it higher. Got up here and did it a little sooner. The rest of this can just be a 5. Drilling away. More solar going on. We need to extend the wire a little bit more, but we can't. Means we need to run another wire. Or change some other stuff around. One or the other. New printables. Oxalate, sure, that's free oxygen. Alright, Roadster's here, so he can go into space. Good job for him. And let's see. I want to be careful who I send with him. Someone who's not a builder. We'll send Wandable again, maybe. We hired him kind of for that purpose. So that'd be good. Lana has 3.1 cycles left in her trip. Oops, I never rebuilt this. Let's see. Right there. Oh boy. Another... Okay, good. You are in your rocket. You are not in your rocket. And I don't think you're going to. Go ahead and launch Roadster and then close the doors. Won't be a race this time. Alright, we'll have to wait till the next meteor shower's over with, unfortunately. Oh, you guys cleaned all this up already. Ooh. Back there. Alright, let's just do buildings. Actually, just delete all of this. You'll have to also delete you, and you. And extend these out a little bit more. We're going to have to come up with a way to clean up the regolith that's up here as well. Because otherwise they're going to really start starving soon. And all across here. I have a method on my Oceania map, but I don't like it that well. Mostly because it requires a ton of thermium. So we'll build one of these. Actually, we'll build one like this and one like this. And then we need to put these in here and here. Like that. Connect you guys up. And then we need one more power line run down there. Excellent. Let's see, regolith is in filtration medium. Yeah, they're starting to get hungry now. That's okay. Let's go see how our other stuff is doing down here. Copy, paste. So let's make these a 6. Why do you still not think it's a stable? Did I make it too big? Might have. Rooms. Oh, I gotta seal it off. I gotta put the door in. Do a mechanized airlock. We gotta run power up in here anyway. Power. How much power do you have? Where are you coming from? Yeah. Power's a mess. Like all spaghetti stuff. Well, let's just put in another power transformer right here. Build a floor across like this. Power transformer. Do a large one. At this point, why not? Is that how we're doing this? Yep. I think. That's a small one. Yep, it's a large one. Heavy watt wire. Connect that guy. Inductive wire. Copper, so we have the decor bonus. I'm going to go across like this and then down. That. Oh, these don't like it hot, though. Well, crud. Well, wait a minute. So... Drecos like it. Oh, I don't want to feed them mealwood. I want to feed them pinch of pepper nuts or balm lilies. What do balm lilies need? Chlorine atmosphere. Yeah, that's not happening. Back. Because if I feed them mealwoods, then they start laying the other eggs. Pepper nuts? Farm plot, they want polluted water. Temperature, they want it warmer. Are we growing any of these anywhere? I don't think we are. This might be a good idea anyway, then. I think this is what we should do. Alright, we're going to change this room around. Hey, Eris, thanks. Yeah, this has been quite a long adventure. We've been on this map for like 3 months now. Let's change this all around now. Take care of all those. Let's cancel this part, that part. We're probably going to take these guys out. Yeah, we're going to take these guys out. Actually, I'm going to cancel all of this too because I'm going to want the door to be on the floor. How do I want to do this now? I think I want to take all of this out. Oh, don't do that. Not gonna be able to reach that one just yet. Okay, new plan. Let's just use regular granite. Maybe we'll make this narrow and tall instead, then. Build that across there so I can delete this and all of this. Yeah, I think that's a better option. So this is going to be one less than that. 9 wide. So that'll be like 10 tall. So like right there. Take this stuff all out of here. Once they delete all this stuff. Well, these are some productive meteor showers. Okay, let's load Wandable back up here. Send him out. We'll just do another... this might be enough with just these two going out. Because that's 10 kilos per bubble. I'm not going to count all those bubbles, but times 2. Might need more eventually, but that'll at least get us started. Okay, good. He's in the rocket this time. We can get this stuff done. I may have to yellow alert it. That's far enough. We'll just delete the rest of it next time. And here comes another meteor shower, just in time. As soon as the doors open, we can launch and then close the doors right back again. Okay, and close, and we need to be back here in 0.9 cycles. Don't let me forget. Because I will. I always do. That. I think we need to go across now. I have to clean this stuff out after all. Because we're going to have to put a door on the bottom, on the floor. There. Like that. And then here will be 1, 2, 3. That'll be enough there for the stuff. The stuff we need, and this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Well, we could hang some in the middle. Yeah, that would work. We'll hang some in the middle. I think it'll work fine. Figure it out. So actually, this roof needs to be farm tiles. Or hydroponic tiles. Irrigation, so hydroponic. Rotate these. Actually, I don't know how much pinch of peppermint we need to feed the regular Drecos. I've never done it. Did we stop cooking those eggs too, by the way? Yes, we did. Okay, good. Okay, so we need this to come from a steady supply of polluted water. Did we look? I forget if we looked. Do we have a polluted water Vent. I have a vague recollection that we did, but I have no memory of where it is. Anyone remember where it is? Oh look, hey, we got clothes and stuff. Nice. Not really usable, but nice. Oh, it was way the heck down here. Oh, and the cool slush geysers way the heck down here. Well, that's handy, I guess. So we need to get these out of here. We nuked somebody's brains already? Yes, we did. We need to get them out of here. Pipe them all the way up here. Hopefully without them freezing. And feed them through here and then dump them into here for processing. Eventually. Maybe that's a good job for the next stream, I think. Should put this one back in so they can reach this stuff to build it. I just almost forgot. Lana's coming back. In 0.1 cycles. Good timing, Wally. Don't break my doors. All right, here she comes. Saw the stuff flash. And 3 cycles left for Roadster, so we have plenty of time. Wait, it was already there. There's the stuff dropping, and can she get out of there? Yes, she can. Get any prizes? We got an encrusted teapot. Can put that up wherever it was we left off here. Right there. Nice warm polluted water there. So what I need to do with this water is I need to pump the fresh water that has food poisoning in it into a holding tank that then gets heated up and to degerm it. Or we could alternatively pump it into a room full of chlorine. We don't have that much chlorine available. Unless we start deoxidizing rust. That does produce some chlorine as well as some oxygen. That might not actually be a bad plan. We could build a machine similar to a room similar to a self-powered oxygen machine that separates out the chlorine from the oxygen and derusts the deoxidizes the rust, and we can pull oxygen and chlorine out of it, pump the oxygen into the base, pump the chlorine into a room that we can use to degermify this water. That's a good thing to take down a note on here. And also, let's just get rid of the rust that we've been gathering too. Let's build these into pepper nut. Copy and paste. So what I want to do here is build just a little... No, we'll just do a ladder, actually. Do a little ladder. That should be enough. Oh, they're still building this wire. Actually, wouldn't hurt to maybe make that ladder go all the way up. This platform will eventually take out. And we're going to have to bring that polluted water in here. We could start with just getting a little bit of it from over here. That's not a bad idea. Get that stuff built so we can have power to our door. Please and thank you. This room doesn't necessarily need to be completely full of hydrogen, but I'd like it to be largely full. I did read this right? They can grow in... They don't care what they grow in, air-wise. Just minimum pressure, 35-degree minimum temperature. We're in the 40s here, so that's good. Alright, so let's put in a ladder in here. We'll put in a pump down here. Let's use a regular pipe, save some materials. Dang it. Straight lines, Wally. Whoa. What was that? Alright. That should take care of those. Oh, we need the power, I guess, down here. We'll just borrow this one. Alrighty. Bit more building going on over here. You need a little bit more copper. Hopefully somebody will take care of that soon. We should load up this large rocket and send someone else back into space. I think Phasian can go. Why did they build those that out of lead? That's the weirdest thing in the world. Well, maybe not. Close to it. Okay. That's why it overheated fast. To space you go. I don't know why that deselected. And got 1.7 cycles to come back. Ah, here we are. We have power now, that's good. One way to clean it out. Dig, 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 build, build, build. Well, I guess it's all build, build, build at this point. Okay. Keep building. Can you not reach this stuff? Okay, good, you can. Why are you showing no errand on this stuff? You're acting as if it's unreachable. But it's perfectly reachable. So just to double check this room. It is a room. Only 83 tiles. Oh, because of this stuff. That's going to come out of there. Okay. Let's build food. This thing goes there. Stations. Rooming goes there. Cheering goes there. Power continues into there. Should also turn off auto harvest on these because we want the critters to eat them, not the humans or dupes or whatever they are. Are we auto harvesting this random one? No, we are not. That might not be reachable anyway. But we can easily resolve that. And we'll let the dupes eat that one. Alright. I think that's where we should probably end for today. We did get a little bit accomplished. Take these out of here. We have a lot more work to do, though, of course. Including sending all the rockets to all of the space. Did we make our supercoolant? We made 4 supercoolant, which was expected. Because we only had 4,900 something. So we should have a little bit left. Yeah. So what I need to do with that, since it's in bottles, is I need to empty the bottles into another little bin like this. And then pump it into pipes. Because there's nothing to take a bottle and load it directly into a pipe. Unfortunately. So we have to do it kind of two steps. So make another little bin. And empty the bottles using a bottle emptier into the bin, and then have a pump pulling it back out into pipes. But we'll do that up here, since we're going to pump it directly into here anyway. We'll just build a little bin here. It won't be a big deal. Maybe just like right here, and then we can have some. We can have some super coolant, and we can get the oxygen going. All right, so let's find someone to raid. Unless Phasian, I think you said you were still not feeling well, right? So you're probably not up to streaming. So let's do... That was weird. I just glanced over at OBS and it said my stream was at like 900 some kbps. Okay, but now it's shot back up again. Alrighty, so I'm gonna we'll raid my friend Desmodian who's playing Starbound. So thank you everyone for coming. We will be back tomorrow with more Factorial. And if you're new to the channel and you like my content, please click follow. If If you'd like to support the channel, there are support options below the stream as well as at the subs and support commands. And I think that is it for tonight. So tomorrow more Factorio. Friday probably no stream. And then a daytime stream on Saturday. Daytime US time, that is. And yeah. So thanks everyone for coming, and we will see you next time. Bye.